Hi, this is Jamie Birch with JEB Commerce. Thanks for watching our video. I hope you are healthy and well and dealing with all the many challenges that we have to deal with right now. Lots of good news coming out of all parts of the country with the curve flattening, and it looks like all the things we're doing are definitely having a good positive impact on the spread and the impact of coronavirus. So really good to talk about that. Now, what I want to talk about today, actually, before I started, some housekeeping. If you want help and you want to set up some time to chat with me, you can go to calendly.com/Jamie Birch, and I'll include it in the link in the video as well. You can go there and set a half hour, an hour, set up that time with me, and you'll spend that time directly with me, and I'll help you with any issues that you have, including what we're going to talk about today of dealing with inventory levels. You can also get any help you need from our team at gethelp@jebcommerce.com. But let's talk about inventory levels. Now, a lot of organizations, a lot of retailers are having many different problems and have many different challenges right now. One of them, some are having lack of demand. The travel sector right now, not a lot of bookings happening, although I did see a report this morning that cruise bookings in 2021 are very strong, which blows my mind. I'm not a cruise taker, but that is a positive sign that when we're ready to get back to travel, that demand is definitely there. So a lack of demand right now is a problem for some. On the other side of that, too high of a demand is also creating strains on supply chains and inventory levels. So I wanted to talk today about some strategies you can employ and execute now as we look, especially like right now, we're looking Idaho, where we're at, in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Our governor just extended our shelter in place, our stay at home and work from home orders until the end of this month. Our neighbors, Washington, have done that till May 4th. So right now we have another at least 2 weeks, maybe 3, to shelter in place. So we're going to continue to have these issues going forward. Now's a really good time in your digital marketing, your e-commerce website, to do some things that can really help you prepare for inventory levels. So let's talk about a couple things. The first, so basically what we're talking about is maybe you have a product that everyone really wants right now, and they have made a run on it. So think toilet paper, think baby formula, think anything to help you get better or fight against being sick. That's going to strain your supply chains and strain your inventory levels. So this morning, we have office hours at JEB where anyone on our staff can meet with our most senior people, me included, and ask questions. One of the questions was, what do we do about dwindling inventory levels where the demand is high and we aren't quite sure? And there goes my dog. Hi, Zinkerman. So we aren't sure when we're going to get new inventory levels and when, how much that is going to be. So what do? The first thing I want you to do is communicate with your affiliates. These are the guys on the front line. They're going to be promoting whatever you tell them to promote, whatever works for their customers. So if they have an item or a group of items or a category of items that are selling really well, and you know that the inventory level is slipping and you're either not sure when that supply chain is going to be fixed, or those items are going to be in your warehouse ready to ship, you need to communicate with your affiliates right now, because that's going to create problems when they see conversion rates, average order size, those slip, as well as a lot of those affiliates, they get customer service complaints when someone orders through them from your website and the order never happens, or they never get a ship date. Not only do you get an increase in customer service complaints, so does the affiliate. So you got to communicate with your affiliates on where you are with those inventory levels. That's the first thing you need to do. And remember, over-communicate. In times of crisis and in these challenging times, over-communication is definitely the way to go. So the other thing you want to do is intelligently slow your demand for that product as best you can. So not something we like to talk about a lot, slowing the demand. We're always talking about ramping that up and selling as much as we can. But when you have diminishing inventory levels or unstable inventory levels, or you know that they're going to go out and we don't know when that's going to come in, it causes consumer frustration, customer service reps, increased costs, and lost customers. So your consumers get frustrated. When all of this happened, when we first did the social distancing, toilet paper went crazy. I went online to see where I could buy toilet paper just in case. I found that at a big box retailer and I ordered it. That was 5 weeks ago. I forgot I ordered it. They just let me know it's being shipped. I'll get it by the 21st of this month. So I wasn't too frustrated about that. But if the consumers don't know what's going on, you're going to hear from them. They're going to be frustrated. You also get those increased costs through all your customer service reps. So if you're promoting a product that is really low quantities or you don't have anymore, you're going to increase your company's costs, which is not something you want to do right now. And especially if you're just managing the affiliate channel, that's the only channel you manage. You want to make sure you're doing everything you can to lower the cost of doing business through the channel, and making sure that you have the right, you're promoting the products with inventory is one way to do that. And customers, if they see items that they can't buy, they see it through the affiliate channel, they get to the site, they can't buy it, or it's being shipped 7 months from now, they're going to go somewhere else. So you don't want anyone to get frustrated, your costs to increase, or clients to go somewhere else. So how can you slow the demand? Well, the first thing is remove that product from your data feed. So many affiliates use data feeds to populate their website. You want to make sure that is removed. Every network has their own unique way of adding and removing items from a data feed, so you'll have to go to them. A lot of times it's in your original launch documentation. So you can go back to that launch documentation, find out how to remove a site. You want to remove, if you've followed best practices and you've created text links and other creative specific to that product that is going either out of inventory or going out of inventory, you want to remove those from people being able to use them. So remove those text links. Remove any banners that may showcase that product or talk about that product specifically, and remove that landing page from any of your creative that affiliates offer. And again, talk to your affiliates, let them know this product is low quantity, we're going to be out in a couple days, it's time to replace it with this, but provide them with something to replace it. So remove those text links, remove the items from the banners themselves. So now you're slowing the demand. You still want the affiliates to have an opportunity to earn. You still want the opportunity for the client or for the customer to buy something from you. So highlight similar or comparable products, complementary products. Maybe they don't have your brand name this, but you have a house brand product. So create those things before you remove the text links. Create the text links and banners and other promotional materials for those. You can even create coupons and discounts on those other products to shift the demand away from those products that are going out of inventory. The other thing is, on your site, you can create a wait list for the product. A lot of websites are doing this. I would consider this a best practice. So, hey, we're out of stock or really low on stock. Would you still like to buy this? And we'll notify you when you will get that order, knowing that it may be a few weeks. You can give an estimate. That's another good way to realize the revenue now and then ship it when you have the inventory. The other is communicate ship dates clearly on those items. So let people know before they add it to the cart that this is going to be about 4 weeks out. On my toilet paper example, it didn't say anything that it wasn't going to ship for 4 weeks, which is essentially what happened. It didn't ship for 4 weeks. Again, that wasn't a big problem for me. We were fully stocked before any of this happened. But put on that, if you're still going to be focusing on that product or have that product available on your website, make sure that the consumer can see that this doesn't ship for another 4 weeks or an estimated ship date, something like that. So to recap, communicate with your affiliates, slow the demand where you can, highlight similar or complementary products, create a wait list for those products, and communicate your ship dates clearly. So lots of unique problems that we are encountering through the coronavirus pandemic. And this is one of those. Lack of inventory, supply chain, logistical issues. So I hope this was helpful to you. If it was, and you think there's some people in your network that could benefit from this, please feel free to tag them, share this with them directly, or share it on your news feed. And get that news out there. Now, we've got a lot of great comments from people on our other videos. So this by no means is an end-all be-all list of what you need to do to deal with dwindling inventory levels in your affiliate program. So please, if you have a tip you want to add that to the comment section below. I'd love to see those. And again, if you would like more personal attention and some help, you can email our team at gethelp@jebcommerce.com, or you can set up time with me personally by going to calendly.com/Jamie Birch. And I would love to spend some time with you this Friday on any of these issues and helping you navigate this challenging time. I've had some really outstanding conversations over the last 3 weeks, and I want to continue that as well. So I hope you are healthy. I hope you are safe. I hope you have everything that you need to get through this time, and make sure you keep the masks on when you're out, you wash your hands, you do all those things that the CDC is recommending. And if you do need help, please don't try to do this alone. We're here to help. I would love to help you. Thanks.